home white, the Bucks wearing the road green. A lot of hype for a preseason game, but I am ready for it. It is fitting that this is going down in LA.
The goal for Chris is eventually to play one preseason game, but it is a hot topic of conversation in Milwaukee.
Taurean Prince knocks down his first jumper from the outside as the Lakers on the board first. Giannis in the post with a one-on-one isolation. And he gets all the way to the rim. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
An excellent year shooting the basketball last year. Brook in transition trail after a screen is a good option. Nice little dump down. I thought AD who made the pass from the top of the key.
When we asked Adrian Griffin, head coach for the Bucks, how would Lillard and Antetokounmpo play with each other? Oh,
come on.
Just like that.
That is with Anthony Davis right in your grill in the entire world, head coach of the NBA. Not an easy job to get, not an easy job to keep.
Hachimura attacking and then swatted away by Giannis. Floater off the mark by Malik Beasley. Lakers looking to run out ahead. Hachimura with two hands.
The Bucks have sold more than 2,000 season ticket packages since that trade. 500% increase as well to Bucks.com since the trade. So a blockbuster show as you see Giannis get the and one there, DB and John.
Off the floor to those respective communities he spent so much time in.
Also, such a pro's pro as a nice no-look pass from Wood inside and one. Anthony Davis. Wood puts it on the deck. A lot of contact. Loose ball. Here come the Bucks. Out ahead. Giannis, easy flush.
Man.
How about the effort on the offensive glass for the Bucks?
I think you're seeing that. Oh, nice play, Brook. Wow. You've got stability. You've got veteran leadership. The time is now for Cam to settle in and start using those physical abilities he's got.
Nice blow-by by D'Angelo Russell.
Both bring great physical attributes. Obviously, you've got a more polished offensive player in Reddish. They got to find their way.
Beauchamp with the block and the assist as Payne uses the screen. His runner goes. Cam Payne in his 9th season out of Murray State.
You practice almost daily against the Las Vegas. You got that kind of game that you're practicing against the Aces?
When we say practice, yes, technically practice player. A good block there by Jackson Hayes. Hachimura, he's being the initiator and the mid-range jumper looking good. And Reddish tracks it down. If you're just joining us, Damian Lillard is in action for the first time tonight for the Bucks. As Reddish just splits the D, finishes on the reverse. Beauchamp, free throw jumper, looking good.
Boy, that is smooth.
He's known on the defensive end for his vision. He can get to the passing lanes, but right there, rising up over guys. Portis Jr., running start. Give me that. Jackson Hayes. No, no, no. Beauchamp has been looking for his shot more today, and he knocks down the three.
And Jackson Hayes and Cam Reddish. You've been given 2-year contracts. Can you settle in? You know, can you take advantage of a culture that's really now established for the Lakers?
It's interesting about Beauchamp because this roster with the Bucks is searching for continuity. He could find himself in a battle for a rotation spot for sure with the way this roster is constructed at the moment as Anthony Davis hits that three-pointer. Bobby Portis, Connaughton. So there's not, and obviously Chris Middleton is not playing tonight. Giannis with a two-hand stuffer there. So they don't have the continuity, let's say, the Lakers have. Not only the winning that they did last year helps them, but the loss to Denver helps them. And Darvin talked about how that could fortify this particular group as Giannis is going off with a three there. No question about that, for sure.
Damian Lillard one-on-one against Christie, and Lillard splits.
I feel like sometimes, I don't want to say overshadowed because real NBA fans know, but with Damian Lillard, more 30-foot threes than anybody. The dribble, the more bodies collapse, and then the pitch pass.
Big floater over the 7'1" Lopez. Beasley, get that out of here. Davis with the denial. Lillard from behind, poked it away. Lakers get it back. Hachimura inside. Davis protects himself on the reverse.
He said, hell no, is what he wanted with AD shooting those 6 threes. He didn't want him to do that. By the way, Doris and John, Stephen A. was here earlier, and I didn't know who was next to me.
Torian Prince knocking down the 3. We're tied again at 53. Under a minute to play in this first half. Damian Lillard with the and 1.
You have a lot of concerned fans that they've not yet seen Chris Middleton. What can you tell us about where he is? I know Coach Griffin told us earlier tonight the plan is, hopefully to have him one preseason game.
Hayes running the floor, kicks it out. Maxwell Lewis will knock down the 3.
Great ball pressure here.
Payne knifing through the defense. Hayes blocks that away, but Portis Jr. cleans it up for 2 more.
He wants to prove I can be a part of a legit defense.
Reddish. How did he get that one to go? Pull-up jumper. Beasley, nothing but net. Even in practice, Beasley would go up to Coach Griffin and say, "What do you want me to guard?" "I got you, Coach." With the hammer, Jackson Hayes.
I think there were some skeptics around the play-in tournament when it was first instituted. And look at how exceptionally well that has played out. Wow, big-time finish right there. Really big-time finish.
That you want to attend, and I think that's what the in-season tournament is going to do as well.
Shoot, LeBron James has talked openly about wanting to bring an NBA franchise to Las Vegas.
And the Lakers with 5 seconds to work with. Pippen Jr., kick out, Reddish, corner, got it!
Has that ever happened before?
We're going to have to look into stats and research. Castleton denied by Lopez. Good head fake. Antetokounmpo. He tried it.
50% shooting again in his career. Playoffs, I mean, so good as you see Thanasis with a tough finish.
Thanasis poked that one away. Out ahead, Jackson Jr. And he finishes at the rim.
That the vets won't listen back to a preseason broadcast. Because I'd almost be afraid for these young guys if they heard us talking about this.
Or have career workloads of 34,000 regular season minutes or 1,000 regular season and playoff games combined, can take off on back-to-backs, on designated back-to-backs.
He does not, but George, to your point about their being grandfathered in, this is where common sense played in for the NBA.
Pippen Jr. backdoor to Hodge, and he finishes through traffic. Demoy Hodge, another tough finish at the rim. Now they give it back to him on this end of the floor. Contorts his body, and Castleton with the follow slam. Donovan left alone, and he drills the 3. Big shot. And Antetokounmpo will put it in, icing on the cake for the Bucks. 4 seconds, 2 seconds, and that'll do it. And Damian Lillard's debut for the Bucks. Milwaukee gets the win, 108-96.